what is this? Fire exit do not block. Oh my god, the little brick that's in front of, oh my god. Yeah, this is a sure way to lose your job. So there's this like brick in the middle of the fire exit do not block door. Like I guess the cementing people, the sidewalk people, the guys, they had one job, and that was to not block the exit. I feel like they did this on purpose. This feels premeditated. This feels like a targeted attack. You have the big old red and white fire exit sign that fully states do not block. And what do? You block it. And the worst part is the workers now use that as a section to put their carts in front of, because what else are they gonna do? This is absolutely hilarious though. Like, the more I stare at it, the funnier it gets. Yeah, that's all I have to say on that.
Can nobody park in a parking lot next to your boyfriend's car?
Get out of my spot.
This isn't...
Don't park next to my boyfriend. Are you crazy?
Are you insecure?
Next to my...
Are you crazy? I know you not just say that to me.
I mean,
what is
are
your
you?
problem? Get out of my parking spot. You're parked next to my boyfriend.
Are you okay?
Yeah, this has to be a skit. There's no way this is real life. She's really in there talking about get out of my spot. You're parked next to my boyfriend. Does she know that that's your boyfriend? She don't know who this man is. Like, Karens make me question if like they really are like real life. Like, is this really what I'm seeing right now? This is reality. Like, you guys actually exist in real life. This actually happens in real life. That's absolute insanity. Personally, absolute insanity. I think they hired the one person who worked there who had never seen Star Wars to make these. I'm not sure if the curators of the Barcelona Wax Museum have actually seen Star Wars. You know what? I'm not gonna comment much on this because I haven't seen Star Wars. I've never watched Star Wars a day of my life. So you know what? First thing first, I'm gonna say, I was gonna be like, I don't see nothing wrong with the photo. And then I looked down and I was like, this guy here is sending, first of all. This is really interesting. Is this Jedi? No, that's the name of the film. I don't think that's a character. This is like this whole section of this reaction video is me trying to figure out who these characters are, first of all, before I can be like, oh yeah. Before I can be like, yeah, this is not it. I unfortunately don't know what is it. Like, I've not watched Star Wars enough to know who these characters are supposed to be. And I feel like everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, she's the most dense person ever. Even no one who's seen Star Wars should know who the Star Wars characters are. I'm not one of them, I'm sorry. Just paid $2.14 for a full tank of gas because someone forgot how decimals work. First of all, how did this, no, hold on. Because how did this get past not only this, but then he went to the guy at the thing and he actually paid $2.19. $2.14 for a full tank of gas? That's crazy. Like, I'm sitting here like, that has to be some faded, that has to be luck right there, okay? That he or she could go to a gas station and be like, oh, damn, you know, gotta fill up the tank again. Here I am gonna spend another $100, $200 to fill up my gas. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, it's $2.20. That's a good deal right there. That right there is a good deal, okay?
Really? They left out all their cups, I guess. You shouldn't do that. You should put your cups in the sink or wash your cups or whatever. Please clean up after yourself. Please stop leaving me passive-aggressive notes and talk to me. Yeah, don't use my things without asking me first. I wouldn't want to be in any of these dynamics. All of these seem exhausting. A long time ago, I lived with someone who would sometimes like send little like video messages to like our house like group chat when there was like an issue with the house that they had. And I always thought that was kind of funny because instead of just like texting, and I had to like sit there and watch a vlog like explaining all the things I'd done wrong. Like I was listening to the little puppet from the Saw movies.
When you text your coworker instead of your girlfriend.
No! Oh my god, not OMG Monica, I've been texting the wrong person. I'm dead. Wait, we're gonna go back again because I want to pause that on the conversation.
When you text...
Okay, he said, I look so sexy today. Look at me, baby. Do I look cute? Baby with a sad face. Are you alive? OMG, Monica, I've been texting the wrong person. I meant to text my girlfriend. LOL, I'm so sorry. I'm going to go die in a hole now of embarrassment. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. My social anxiety is built different because this would have made me cry. I would have never had the balls to post this on social media and laugh at myself about this. Like, he is so good for this. I actually applaud him so much for this because I would have physically never shown up to work again. Like, that's how serious this is.
Well, they're at the wrong house, but I'm not gonna stop them because I would love to have free concrete or a deck, whatever they're building. I'll let you know part 3 how it looks.
Oh no. Hold on, wait. So do they have to pay for this? I don't think they do. Like, I'm really sitting here like, I don't think they have to pay for this. If they went and finished their whole backyard, that's on them because they're at the wrong house. That's something they should check. That's a part of their job, right? So in reality, this person's not really wrong for letting them go to town on their backyard. They're probably building like a pool back there, probably giving them an exclusive deck. Like, can you imagine you paid for your backyard to be done and they're at like your neighbor's house? Like, this is so bad. Really bad day. Oh no! Oh no! At that point, I would have ended it all. Like, no, I don't think you guys understand. This is gonna sound so bad to say, but my whole life is my phone. Like, at that point, I would have ended it. That would have been my final straw, okay? I was gonna ask, first of all, what is she doing with her cell phone next to oil? I wouldn't even take that chance. My phone would have been in my locker, in my jacket pocket. Like, I would not have had my phone nowhere near these cooking stoves because I would be too scared of something like this happening. But that is just wow. The woman kept putting her feet on the seat and he wasn't happy. I've had, I'll explain it after the video actually.
So touch me again and I will slap you the same way your wife beats you at home.
What?
So now you know what it's like.
You're laughing because you can't do you know you can't do listen, my feet is literally by your balls. I'm literally grabbing you by your
You're not.
Do you understand that? Do you understand that?
No, you're not.
You're an idiot. You're actually an idiot.
Look a complete
You're actually an idiot.
You're
You know
making
that?
yourself look a complete fool.
This is
Just
fun.
because you can't respect other people's property. Take your shoes off, mate.
Oh, she has her foot on his seat. I was like, why is he pressed? Because at first I was gonna be like, why is he touching her? He has no right. And to some extent, that is still true. You do not put your hands on people. Your seat is not your body. Her foot's not on your body. I'm just gonna put that out there. So technically he should not be touching her. But at the same time, Miss Ma'am, you know better. He is sitting on that seat. Why is your foot there? Why would you want your foot in between someone's legs? Like, that's so odd. That is oddball behavior.
Just getting home from work, my fiance pointed out that my shirt is on inside out. It was like this all day.
Stop.
And no one
His coworkers are foul for
I
that.
don't know if that's good or bad. No, Rashi, not at all.
Oh my
The
God,
sheriff
he's a
says they're
newscaster!
seeing more and more human smugglers from Houston, and this is only getting worse. Yikes.
It's on national television. Like, oh my God. They are
Just getting home from work, my
wicked for that, because I know they seen that on the TV. They could have shot him a quick text like, hey yo, like flip your shirt inside out. They could have like, oh my God, I'm done. Right when we finish closing, he spills oil everywhere.
Oh my God, Bartles.
He would have stayed back by himself to clean that. I'm actually telling you, I would be telling the manager I'm going home. First of all, do you know how difficult oil is to clean? I hate that. I spilled a drop of oil on my counter and spent like 15 minutes cleaning that. Oil is so annoying to clean up, and the fact that he spilled it all over the ground, first of all, safety hazard. Everybody's gonna be busting up their faces for days because that mop's not doing anything. That mop's not saving you or helping you. Secondly, this man's staying back and doing it himself. I absolutely, we're going right back to that statement because I'm not staying back with him to clean it. I'm not gonna be that, oh yeah, I'm a good coworker. Not this night.
Number 1. I'm sorry, Matt. I can't afford for both of us to use my face products. It's actually kind of reasonable. That's not that petty. That's kind of reasonable. Come on, Matt. Face products aren't that expensive. You can get some face products. Not that I would know. You can tell I have never used a face product in my life, and I ain't gonna. changing the toilet paper will not cause brain damage. And then a real funny little prankster, real little devil has written, I don't want to risk it, in toilet paper. Was the pen already in the bathroom? Was it like a designated bathroom pen for writing little notes? Because the first note looks like it's like custom made, looks like it's wood burned, very classy little piece of bathroom decor. But the pen, did he have that with him? And it's gonna keep me up tonight. I'm gonna still be thinking about this later tonight. I wish that wasn't true, but it is. I wish I could just leave it all behind.
Joe Polin said, in 2016, we hired a photographer claiming he was the master of light to do our company headshots, an expert in Photoshop. Oh my God. I'm not gonna lie, when I did cause I went to school for photography, right? That's when I graduated and I got my associate's degree in that. And so when I went to school for that, this is actually giving like what I did in the first couple of months. Like I can see what technical issues they would have had in this setup here. It's very interesting. And then the photoshopping skills are crazy on this one. Like the airbrushing looks absolutely insane. Like the guy looks like a waxwork. Like I'm actually shocked right now. Oh my days.
Hi. If I see you neglecting to pick up your dogs, I'm gonna get rude here. Poop. I'm gonna throw it at you. I have good aim. I'll probably get it in your mouth. Try me! Maybe like a carnival game. Just try and get me. That's disgusting. What am I doing? What am I doing in my life? Dear Bagel Feast, thank you for stealing my breakfast for the next 2 days. Love, hungry guy with cream cheese and no bagels. Dude, you do not have a problem. You got a spoon. That's a good breakfast. Just a big hunk of cream cheese. Scoop that up. Goes down easy, comes out soft. Oh, I'm getting rowdy down here. We waited 30 minutes. No service. No service. No service. You know this one was bad because they had time to like really perfectly with the penmanship here write that out. And no spills, by the way. This is like very precisely done. This is someone who's written a passive-aggressive note in Ketchup before. But anyway, they had time to write this whole sentence and even underline it with the mustard. The mustard. The mustard. Yes, the mustard. And nobody in the restaurant was like, what are you doing? There's a guy's like lunch right there. So they were giving that guy his lunch and they saw this person like doing this and were like, fine with it? I don't know.
These men are arguing over
whose skinny latte.
Jesus Christ, sorry. If I knew he was gonna read it for me, I would have started.
These men arguing over whose skinny latte was for, and then agreed to take the fight outside.
Not take the fight outside. Help! They really went outside. Oh! Oh my God. No! These are two grown men. These are two grown men. I can't even talk properly right now. I'm trying so hard not to start crying. These are two grown men stepping outside the room, the store, to throw skinny lattes on each other. Like, you cannot make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. I'm just like in shock right now. Like they really went outside to go scrap over the lattes, and their first instinct was to throw the drinks at each other. First of all, it's hot. Those drinks are hot as fuck. Okay, it literally done popped off the handles like, and then just instant dash. Like, I hope that didn't get on his face.
They got the wrong person running this kind of store. If you just literally cussed at your customers.
I've told you the information already.
But you don't go to the extent of telling your wrong person running this kind of store. If you just literally cussed at your customers.
I've told you the information already.
Wrong person running this kind of store. If you just literally cussed at your customers.
I've told you the information already.
But you don't go to the extent of telling your customer you don't care and you don't give a to your customers.
Here's the number. Call tomorrow. Goodbye.
And this is New Square.
It's New Square.
Facebook, y'all see this?
Look, I love how you start recording after you don't got rude with me and everything and tried to like back
I've never cussed at you.
After I done told you the policy. You're a month late. Go away. I don't care. I'm trying to tell you, no, we're not going to take your stuff back. No, we're not doing an exchange. I don't care about your personal life story. I don't care that you feel I'm being rude to you. I don't give a shit.
Whoa, I love that. Doesn't care about her life story. Perfect response. I feel like you don't even need to say anything else. Chungus the Skungus Okay, interesting. In 8th grade, we had to turn our homework into a basket on the side of the room. 2 girls decide to take my homework out of the top of the basket, copy all my answers, and put it back in. Problem was, not only did the teacher see it, but one girl actually managed to copy my name. Oh my gosh. Oh my, that's a mistake only an 8th grader could make. You know what I mean? That's what happens. You can't cheat. You can't cheat. Because you think, also in 8th grade, like, you think you're sly, but you're not. You know, you think that you're hiding it well, but you're not. Really, the teacher's looking right at you and you have no idea. You know? So it's just bad for a number of reasons. Oh my god. What was that? That's a very suspicious looking powder. Was it flour or like icing sugar or something? I don't get it. Kind of crazy, but I love how like every single person in the food court just like dispersed at the same time. They were like, I don't know what that is, but I'm not breathing it in.
You don't call the police. You let them harass me and stop this.
Harass her? There's too much going on in this video. Like, I think I just got a headache listening to her scream at the end. Her nails were done 2 weeks ago. Wow, okay. So she's got her panties in a bunch because the nail salon refused to give her a free like refill, I'm guessing, because her nails were done 2 weeks ago. That literally is the time stretch that you're supposed to get a refill done, 2 to 4 weeks. So of course they went and give you a free one. It's not like you did it 2 days ago and you suddenly broke your nail. Like, you did it 2 weeks ago, bro. It's time for a new set anyway. Like, what's your issue? People are hilarious. Like, I cannot. The world is just super funny to me. I don't know.
Next time you sit on a bench, say, excuse me, ma'am, do you mind if I sit here?
Why would I do that? It's a public setting. It's a public bench. If you don't want someone to sit next to you, then get up. You're rude. I saw the disgusting look you gave me and my friend. I do. There's Gladys, Miss Sweet Gladys.
Let me tell you something.
Tell
Gladys
it, tell it.
is royalty. Thank you very much.
Oh, well, she's so royal.
Oh my god, he literally doesn't care. Wow. That much destruction though. I mean, I'm surprised. I'm surprised. I just want to know, like, who does he have beef with? Like, this is Woolworths, I can tell. It's an Australian store. It's like, what do you guys have here? No Frills. It's like similar. It's a little bit better than No Frills. Okay. Who does he have a beef with? I don't get it. Like the supermarket? The entire like chain? I don't know. This is crazy though. This is crazy.
Can you turn that side and tell me? Can you turn your left or right and tell me?
Yes, sir.
Can you turn your left completely? Turn your left completely and tell me.
Sir, it regulates the different types of negotiable instruments like bills of exchange and checks according to section 14 of the Act. It means a promissory note, bills of exchange or check payable either to the author.
He turns to left side with his eyes are on his laptop. Close your eyes and talk to me. You can close your eyes and talk to me.
Close my eyes.
You close your eyes and talk to me. That is the only option for you, Alan. If I want to mark you, otherwise I'll simply put 0 to you.
Oh, no, ma'am. Okay. Ma'am, I'll close my eyes when I'll talk.
No, that's okay, Alan. Next question to you. It is like a rapid fire question. Each question carries 5 marks. So if you are unable to answer, you lost the marks for that particular question.
Oh my gosh, he got caught, man. He got caught. He was supposed to have it memorized, but he was reading off of the thing. You think you can get away with things over Zoom, but even still, they'll always find a way.
With me, cause you think you are bum ass bitch. Fuck you.
Oh my god.
Learn your mother. Learn your mother. Learn your I said learn. You think you
How is he getting like right up in their face right now?
petty ass bitch. That's what you are. No, because these mother yeah. Fuck with me. With me. No.
Did he do like a body roll? I'll have what this guy is having. I have no idea what's going on, but that's confidence if I've ever seen it.
Okay, no, it's you. Now you are. Oh my God! Oh my God! Do you see this? Oh my God! I never thought nothing like this would happen to me. She just tried to run and hit me, and now she. Did you see her?
Why is she crying though? Oh my god.
Oh my God! Karen had a breakdown. Ask your workers. They hit me.
Oh, this is so cringy. It's actually really hard to watch. Why is she crying? You gotta love how that's like her first line of defense. She gets caught on camera, immediately breaks down crying. Okay.
You better get out of my face. You need to get out of my face. You better get out of my face. You turn around and you look at me like that again. You turn around and you look at me like that again. You get up out of here right now. I'm gonna go. But you don't look at me like that.
That's so funny. She's like, okay, I'm gonna go. I'm leaving. It's not because you told me to. I was already leaving.
I didn't say we were closed, ma'am. I just said you can't shop here.
You don't need to tell me not to leave on here.
Okay, just like that opening line is like so perfect. Yeah, I support that.
We'll have a sign that
Yeah,
says
I can.
anything like that. Well,
I
guess
can.
what? What are you
Because
gonna
this
do
is
about
our business. It's
It
not
doesn't
your
matter.
business, ma'am.
It's not your
What's
business.
his business?
There's a little peon that works here, and as soon as your manager
Boy,
goes,
you're gonna-
head you are.
Oh no way, she said that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure you think that.
Where's the security?
They're on their way.
Really?
I asked you not to dirty up something that I'm cleaning.
It doesn't matter. That's
It
your
does
job.
matter. It does
It's
matter.
your
You
job,
see,
and guess
I
what?
actually have a right to say,
Guess what?
please
You're
don't
gonna
do
clean
that.
it again because I'm leaning all over it again.
Okay, you
You
guys,
come over here and clean this one as well. too.
okay. Yeah, we'll just
Oh,
set up.
no
You guys can-
way.
Do you need to go to school? Do you need to educate yourself? Do something with your life? I'm sorry that you have a job that's so shitty that you have to take out your personal.
You're the one throwing a tantrum in the mall, ma'am. I mean, it seems like if anybody needs to learn etiquette, it's you.
Millennials.
Fair. He's like, you're the one who's throwing the tantrum. Oh my gosh, like when she went around like touching all of the glass and was like just adding more mess, I really felt that deep in my soul. I mean, how much more entitled can you get? And she really was throwing a tantrum. I mean, she wasn't kicking and screaming, but it's the same thing, right?
Where my money at, bro? Where that money at? What the f y'all talking about? You stay staring at me, bro.
Please don't go. Please don't say my boyfriend. Come on, man.
Money, bro.
My boyfriend is money back. Get my boyfriend his money back. Get it back.
Oh my god. People are crazy. Like, actually, I know there's been some salon horror stories, like some nail salon horror stories, but like that? At your big grown age? You're doing that? I don't know why we haven't learned how to handle our emotions to the point where we don't have to be reacting like that every time something doesn't go our way. Oh my god.
One of my profs was telling my class this story about a Chinese girl who got caught cheating. I don't know why that's important, but apparently for the exam, the girl wore a skirt covered in Chinese. Now, one of the TAs who knew Chinese, wandering through the exam, saw the skirt and was intrigued by the skirt. However, when he came over, he was able to read the skirt. shocked. The girl apparently sewed her class notes in Chinese onto her skirt. That's crazy. Okay, now I get why that was a relevant part of the story. That's crazy. I mean, smart, but not, you know? It's like when people are on like public transit and they speak like another language and then they start talking shit about somebody who they assume doesn't speak the language that they're speaking, and then they turn around and they're like fluent and heard everything that they said because they just can speak that language coincidentally, as somebody thought that they couldn't. That's exactly like that. You can't do that. Also, like in I feel like sewing the notes into your skirt would be—
before we go into this, I just want to say I loved Avatar 2 so much. I love Avatar. I love Jake Sully. I love Neytiri. I love Loak, Neteyam, Kiri, Took, Spider. You know what? Even that crazy son of a gun, Miles Quaritch. Basically just all of Pandora and Awa herself. I am an Avatar stan, tried and true. You guys are literally ruining the friendship between Loak and Lepalican. I hope you know that. Like, that's one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen on film, is a Na'vi boy making friends with a Tulkun and understanding the way of water, understanding that water was his home before his birth and after his death, and you're literally making a joke of that? Like, you're literally making a joke about the way of water. Don't show me stuff like this, okay? This is just gonna make me mad. I don't ever want to see someone disrespecting James Cameron's beauty like this. Don't ever show me anybody making fun of Avatar again. Ever! Ever! This happened in Cape Coral. This guy's merging onto the road. Okay, I'm really glad this one has context, actually, for boys like me. He's apparently in a rush. So he forces his way into the lane. Oh, secret cop, secret cop. Man, it's always who you least expect. I did not know there were so many like Among Us cops out there. I thought undercover cops were like guys who had to like wear a cool leather jacket and carry a gun and like get in deep with like crime families and like question their loyalty and all that stuff. I didn't know being an undercover cop was just like cruising around in like a gray Mazda and flicking your lights on. Probably makes more sense, probably less dangerous. Show me the Karens. Oh! Oh!
Over this shit! This driveway, man! It's not and it's
Well, the white woman in that clip was actually behaving perfectly normal. That was a downright normal white woman. I think, if anything, Ken was the one being the problem. Do we ever settle on what a male Karen was? I don't think there's like a recognizable one. Maybe we'll find it. You can show me this though.
Are you supposed to pay me? I paid you through the app. This is not saying anything about payment. I'll be paid. It just says, it says zero. It says that you left nothing. Supposed to tip? Yeah. I didn't tip. Can I have my food?
Oh!
Mommy! She just throw the food on the ground! Look, I didn't tip! Yes!
That's rough. I couldn't really hear what was going on, but I could see what was happening. And that told a story. That was visual storytelling is what it was. Ay, 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 ay. Oh! We got bird status.
Back up, we can go ahead and get him out of your way and then send you on your way?
Absolutely, no problem at all.
All right, sir.
What was going on there? Were they parked like just in front of this guy, just flipping him off? That was the secret cop. I didn't even see where he came from. He was hiding in the bushes. Where does he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I'm not sure who the Karen is in this video. I think probably the person in the blue car, I guess. But I want to know more about this ninja motorcycle cop because he sounds like he should have his own 80s movie, I think. I was getting the bus home in London the other day.
I was getting the bus home in London the other day when...
We're gonna get kicked. No, I know. No, he's not gonna kick
I'm gonna get kicked out.
Mash him up. Watch. What?
Don't mash him up. She sounds like one of the Bloodborne enemies. I'll mash out your brains.
Watch. Watch. You are the front. Yeah. Why are you looking at me? What? Why are you looking at me? What? Why
Hey.
is he looking at me? What? What?
I don't know how to tell you. That is not a Karen. That is somebody who's been having a very long night.
This woman created her own line at River City Casino, and I knew things were about to pop off.
How does the line work?
No, you were not. You humped your over that fucking line, so you better get the back out of my face.
You just shoved my phone into my face.
I don't give a fuck about that. Get the fuck out of my face.
I'm not in your face. You can't hit me either.
Get the fuck out of my face. I don't give a fuck if you record. I would destroy your phone. Get the fuck out of my face.
You can't
my
touch
God.
me either. The line starts over here.
I hate to say it. I wouldn't mess with her.
No.
I think she's being serious.
Incorrect. And you can't be violent in a casino. There's a line for a reason, and it starts over here. You cut him too.
Her behavior was bad. Her behavior was toxic. And she shouldn't be starting her own line. She shouldn't be butting. I'm with you on all of this stuff. But she seemed like she was being for real. So I would have just backed off. Did I click on the right set of videos? Because these seem to be like a lot of traffic incidents. I'm wondering if this is like top 10 traffic things that I've been watching instead. Because I'm in a Karen mindset. I'm looking for that blonde haircut, that like, can I talk to the manager look? I gotta watch this again. I'm so sorry. I feel like there's like a joke I'm not getting. I feel like maybe I'm gonna watch this back afterwards and all the comments are gonna be like, it's in the big red circle, man. Look at that. I'm trying to get it. Oh, that guy like T-boned him and then the other person like T-boned back. Okay, these are all gonna be traffic things. Okay. Secret cop. Oh, what's the caption say? This is a fun video for me because I don't drive. I don't drive at all. I mean, you can take one look at me and just tell like, oh yeah, the only way this guy has ever got around town is from a longboard. So, I mean, I know the basics. I know red, not the one you're supposed to go on, and green is the one you're supposed to go on. And like most cars, I can like tell you kind of like what direction they're going and stuff when you look at them. But other than that, like the rules of the road, don't really know much of that. So fun video for me. I feel like I might be learning, if anything.
A little bit away from us, thank you.
Yeah, I want to know why you have a pig in the middle of
Oh, cause he's dope.
Obviously, like you don't.
Cause he's sick. Oh my God.
This is a community that has bylaws, and if you have a dog, you have it on a leash.
He's on a leash.
He's on a leash.
He's under control, my pet.
And he's
Or
good.
your dog, I'm sure.
No, it's huge.
Yeah. They're big. They're large. Oh my God. Have you guys ever petted a pig? So satisfying.
Look at that.
Cause it's what they do.
Right on our lawn.
What are you picking
Well,
it
you
up?
should-
She's picking
your
it
poop
up.
all the time. No, you don't. Look at how much is in there.
She's just mad that there was a cool pig she wasn't petting. If you were friendly, you played cards right, you could have booped that snoot, okay? You're missing out. You ever petted a pig? It is unreal. One time, I slept in a one-eyed pig farmer's backyard with some friends, and the morning after, we got to meet the pig and feed them crab apples. One of the best experiences of my life. Rainy days in California. I heard it never rains in California. Is that not true?
No! I want my money. If I can't get money, nobody's getting their money. Ain't nobody getting their fucking money. Nobody's getting their money. It's not fair. It's not fucking fair. Dude. Ain't nobody getting their fucking money. What are you doing Kurt Cobain like that, dude?
Kurt Cobain, I love him.
Nobody's getting their money. Why would they send me an ID with no? Why? I'm not sure. Why? I can't do that. I can't. I'm one man. I'm one man. What the fuck did you get? No money for nobody.
I liked his shirt. I loved his Kurt Cobain shirt. I'm a big Cobain head. If you guys couldn't tell from my long blonde hair and my ratty sweater. Wow, he was losing it. Money marts are like one of the biggest scams in the world. They honestly should not be legal at all. That guy was like probably gonna destroy the whole building. I think if they kept filming, they were gonna see him like burn the place down. And is that a security guard who was just like standing there the entire time? Man, wow. Instant karma, part 2, baby. Well, we're out. This is only part 1. You're getting ahead of yourself. We'll do part 2 later, I promise. Oh, a lot of secret cops. A lot of secret coppers out there. Just waiting in the woodwork to bust road-faring Karens.
No, bro, he hit my car on the highway, he's trying to leave. He hit my car on the highway, he's trying to leave. He hit my car on the highway, he's trying to leave.
Sorry, did he hit your car on the highway?
And he's trying to leave.
And he's trying to leave.
Car, bro.
Understandable.
Bro, you're not getting away, bro. Why would you try to leave, bro? What is your name, bro? You hit my car, bro. What's good with you, bro? Why would you leave and try to wreck like that? I'm sorry, bro. Bro, what's your name, bro? Bro, don't touch sorry, bro. Bro, what's your name, bro? Just got this whip. Come on, man. What is your name? I need all that, bro. I need all that. Why are you trying to run off, bro? What is your name?
Well, there wasn't any white women in that video either. That guy really wanted his name, though. That guy, he finds himself a topic and he gets very fixated on it.
Exactly, so I'm going to. Best believe if I'm gonna fucking leave.
Oh, airports are a lawless place.
Here. No, because I have a connecting flight somewhere. I have a connecting flight. Give me my No, give me my Give me my I want my stuff. If it's gonna go somewhere,
Oh my god.
Give me my stuff right now. Give it to me.
It's too early for that. It's way too early for that. Oh, those airport employees were strong. I could barely get through that clip, and I'm watching it through a screen. I'm watching it through a filter.
I'm sorry, this is so funny. I love kids. I love them. Well, I've said before that I don't like them, and that's also true. You know, just like in proportion. There's another word that I just can't think of right now. Oh God. That's what happens when you have kids. That's fully what you sign yourself up for. I love it. It's so funny. He's so over it. What can we do? You wanted to have him.
In the public, here we go.
Can one of you guys hold my phone so I can make a quick TikTok? Thank you so much. I started recording and ready to go.
Phone. Okay, here we go.
Get on the hound dog! Get on them! Get on the hound dog!
This kid's like, I'm getting out of the way. He's like, what the hell is this lady doing?
Ain't no friend of mine!
Everyone's around like looking like they're like, is that a tonic water? They're just like, you're playing director all of a sudden, right? You have to direct, right? Let's get the good angles. If you've accepted the position of the phone, it better be up. It better have views, angles. You know what I mean? Like you're on a track, like it's a gimbal. You know what I mean? Like every fight video is always like over. Just get it nice and steady. Woman did a great job. She did exactly the job that she said she could do. You know? Weird song choice, but the Elvis movie just came out. I love Elvis.
All right, first one out of the gate. Here we go. The Paler Horse, 370 points, which is not too shabby. You look like the token, oh my God. You look like the token minority field reporter on every TV newscast. That's pretty good. That's pretty funny. Yeah, it's a great fit. I'm like, you dress better than me, and you're at like a Denny's right now. It's great. I'm trying to think of the worst I've ever been roasted, and I can name a few. One time a comic brought me on stage. He said, hey, give it up for Timothée Chalamet if he wasn't in Dune. And then I came up. And everyone laughed at that one. And I was like, well, that's a compliment. So I'm like, Timothée Chalamet is actually handsome. So joke's on you. And then I grabbed the mic and then bombed for 8.5 minutes. So on Reddit, they have this thing every now and then that I'll see it, and it's someone holding a photo and it says roast me, right? No, they're not holding a photo. It's someone holding a piece of paper and it says roast me, and then someone will comment and they'll do just that. And we're gonna get a lot of those, it seems, in this compilation today. A lot of roasts. Okay, friendly reminder, I'm not saying any of this shit, I'm just reading what other people have said after other people have said roast me online. So don't come for me in the comments, all right? Don't roast me or roast me. It's kind of funny. I don't know. I'm here for it. It's funny.
That's my girl.
Are we drinking from the bottle or from the cup? Some glasses.
We can drink from the bottom.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
It's gonna be so fizzy if they just pop that. Good luck. Oh, okay, go off. It's exactly what I thought was gonna happen. That's so funny. I'm not a classy bitch all the time. When people are trying to be like fancy and cool and something goes like severely wrong, it is so funny because it's just so human. It's so relatable and I love it. I'm really here for that. I might want to just go back in the middle and just watch that.
Bitch all the time, so
there we go.
Fine.
All right, show me.
All right, I get.
Oh. That's one of my favorite videos we've watched.
At grocery store, he's got some loose hips. That's great. He's keeping it loose. Okay, he's keeping it a little too loose. He's doing it, you know. I would laugh. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm always walking around public, like expecting these things to happen. I see people's phones out, and I'm like, I'm self-directing already. Like I'm like, look, where's my head? Making sure that like, you know, I'm like spotting when I turn. You know, I see a camera out, it's like, it's time to perform. You're signing yourself up for that. I like the music though, that'd be great. In a grocery store too, liven things up. I love it.
Here we go, roast me. If you scan his forehead, guys, you get $5 off any purchase. That's good. I'm not laughing out loud per se, but that's pretty good. No, that's good. I lied. For some reason I saw it in the smaller monitor and I could see more of a barcode essence in the forehead. That's pretty good. I mean, like, of all the tools you can use in the background, they went for the hair. Really?
I say I love a picnic. Never gone on a picnic before. Like, full stop. I've eaten outside and stuff, but like, never done a picnic. Especially not an extravagant one like this. I was not expecting that. Gonna go bad. What can you expect? They're hungry too, okay? And they also love picnics. That's so cute. That'd be the best surprise. I wouldn't even care that my picnic was ruined, because it's not really ruined. If that's the outcome, I'd call that a smashing success.
Reminds me of bartending already. The type of people. Yeah, there it is, bartenders deal with, yep. I feel like I've served this guy like 20 times. No drink in front. I don't see a drink. Yeah, taking that away a long time ago. Here's your Coke, sir. Here's your Coca-Cola. There we go. Wife beater on too, eh? Just the undershirt. Yeah, the towel in the back. I always had a towel in the back. Just whoosh, always keep it for a whip, you know? Always had a towel back there. You have your little cutting board. That's always good. Boom. You need protection. People get crazy at the bar. What do you mean I'm cut off? You haven't even started yet, sir. You're screaming. Sit down. Have a seat. How you doing? Happy Wednesday.
Now they roast me. I draw for a living. Come at me, scrub lords. Okay, that's the intro, right? That's what she's offering out there. Submitted 18 days ago by Pero8. At the top of the Reddit post, it says verified roasted. That's how you know it's a good one. Top one is, did you draw your face? That's the winner so far in my books. I draw for a living. Come at me. Oh, did you draw your face? Air horns. That's like a fast, you know what I mean? If that happened in person, I wouldn't sleep at night. I'm like, hey, I tell jokes for a living. They're like, hey, your face is a joke. That's it. If it was that fast too. Connecting your career to your looks? Oh, brother, is there any better roast? No.
There you go. Jesus Christ.
That's crazy. So, car people, or just people who know more about cars than I do, question for ya.
This motherfucker just turned into a mini truck.
The commentary, I'm obsessed. Is whatever just happened fixable? Like, I don't know what. Is that a tire issue? Is that more than a tire issue? Let me know. But also, yeah, I'm not surprised that a giant boulder made your truck go a little lopsided, especially when you dropped it in.
Burger King, I'm starving. I love Burger King chicken sandwiches, so good. Okay, get out of the way, everyone. Like, what is happening here? Oh, I'm so fucking pissed already. Get out of the way. Just, you know what? Yeah, the horn's not gonna do it. Is it a party? No, it's not a party bus. Emergency, the lights are on. That's, I don't want to say just go, but you know what I mean? Like, that's awful. You know the old saying, you know what I mean? Like, pretend it's your kid, or like, pretend it's your house on fire. I feel like, I don't know, some of the dudes in that crowd would be like, oh, my house is on fire. Yeah, bro. Like, they don't care. That's terrible. I would just say, get out of the way. Like, move, you know? Rude.
R, roast me. And you know what? Mad respect, because right off the hop, you're giving us like 9 different things to roast you on. So, top comment is, next time do headshots, try the back of your head. That's good. That's great. But also, like, again, it's fun, but he asked for it, right? He's putting like 10 photos. You could roast all of these photos. He's got like the creepy smile in the middle. The guy in the top right looks like he's farting. Very top middle looks like he kind of wants to kill the photographer. Very top left looks like he kind of wants to fuck the photographer. I don't know, you're a handsome lad. You're a handsome lad. Your head is kind of shaped like, you know, but we'll talk. We'll talk later. I'm not roasting. I'm not doing it.
Tried to scare the cat and the cat scared him. That's what happens. Those felines, they're ferocious.
Oh, the ice luge. I know where this is going. There it is. Ah! Did it fall? Did it fall? She caught it. She's like, I am so sorry that I leaned on the thing that everyone in here said do not lean on. What was I thinking? You know what I mean? When you guys were all yelling at me saying, don't lean on that, it's really expensive. I just thought, you know, just slip right off. That's terrible. You gotta watch. You know, those things are expensive. People put a lot of hard time into that. Artists, local artists, consider your surroundings.
Oh, here we go. Roast me. Okay. R, roast me. Loki1134. Loki, of course Loki commented this. You definitely skip face day. That's good. That is so good because obviously she's very muscular. I disagree. I think she's lovely. Don't tell Olivia, but you know what? No, bodybuilders, I mean, I'm not sure, you know, I can't speak for every bodybuilder. Just me as a bodybuilder myself, obviously. Yeah, no, a lot of them are pretty handsome. You gotta be kind of handsome to be, you know. If you have the body of Thor, you automatically have the face of Thor. I don't know. You could look like anything and I'd be like, hey, you have a 9-pack. You're hot, that's it.
That was so unexpected. I was waiting for like a firework to go off. Nope. I was so confused. I was not sure what purple meant. You know what I mean? But then the thing she's holding looked a little more pink, so I'm assuming that's what it is. Man, gender reveals are always doing the most and they always go wrong. I've seen few and far between gender reveals go swimmingly, you know? Let's just do like a cake.
Oh my god.
Didn't wipe it off my now! First it's in my hair, then it's on my clothes, it's on my boyfriend's shirt! You're gonna sit here like a apologize
Because I am, sorry. I feel like I've seen this before. Oh no, Boston Bruins at the Gardens. Leafs are up by 4.
Sorry, what?
Come on, man.
I couldn't hear you!
What did he spill? Mustard? What is it, nachos or hot dogs? If it's nacho cheese, that's okay. If it's mustard, ooh, I don't know, it might not come out. Excessive, but you're at a Bruins game. So like, do those two go together? You know what I mean? Like, is someone not gonna shout at a Bruins game? I've never seen a Bruins game where someone's not arguing, you know? Show me a clip of a Bruins game, no one's arguing. The Bruins were down by 4, F the Leafs. He was like, sorry, how much is it? He was like, the guy's just like buying the thing.
Constantly positive. R, roast me. Sorry, wasn't listening, comments. That's gonna make it really hard to run out of your kids' lives. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't even realize the crutches until I read the comment. Well, that's the most brutal roast I've ever seen in my entire life. That's gonna make it really hard to run out of your kids' lives. Jesus, man. Sorry, wasn't listening. You got 1,199 points for that, you monster. Also, I love people who can take roasts. I mean, like, obviously there's a line and you shouldn't cross it with certain things, but like, I love going to roasts. Downtown Toronto, there's a lot of roasts. They have roast battle. If you're ever in Toronto, check it out. It's literally this times 1,000. It's the most brutal shit you'll ever hear in your life.
Too close, mate. You passed me way too close. Mate, how? big is that lot?
This is
You bastard driving the road. Well, you're lucky that I didn't hit you, didn't you? If you'd have actually had the decency to go over one side instead of taking the whole road, you're a fucking little bicycle, but you seem to want to be in the middle of the road.
Okay.
Well, that's your problem, you get knocked off.
Is that what it says in the highway code?
No, it says knock you cunts over.
Is that what it says?
But are you a sensible person?
Are you wearing a seatbelt?
Are you a sensible
Are you
person?
wearing a seatbelt?
No, you're not.
No, you are
No,
not.
because I've just took it off.
No, exactly, and you're on the road. So there it is. I've got you for fences.
Oh, it's not okay, guys. Oh man, the way that British people argue with each other to me is it's so funny, man. Like you wanker, you walk. Like it's just like it's so hilarious, and just this beef of like cyclists and motorists. It's too funny, you know, because like they're probably both in the wrong right now. And my guy at the end, like he should have had a seatbelt on, guys. He should have had a seatbelt on.
Hey, yo, ma'am. I got a question. How come my fries look like that, but that employee sitting down, his fries is nice and fresh and light? Look at this, man. Look. Yes? Look, man. That's not right. I waited. I'm not yelling, I'm half deaf, but I'm just saying, look, how come my fries ain't like the employee sitting down on his...
Oh my gosh. Why can't people just ask for, like, you could just ask. You could be like, hey, these fries are cold, they're all wrinkled up, they're ugly fries. May I please have some new fresh ones? Because I just don't think this is the quality that it should be. And 9 times out of 10, the answer would probably be yeah, because it's way easier to just remake the fries than to like deal with an annoying customer. So like, I would just go, yeah, for sure, no worries. Give me 5 minutes or however long it takes to drop fries.
So I had this male Karen pull up on me at the gym. That's how it went.
Come on. Hey, you ain't good, bro. Man, come on. Y'all chill out, man, please. You looking cute, my boy.
Let's see what your legs look like. Come on.
Looking cute, my boy.
Guys in their legs, man.
Chill. Looking real cute. Come on, chill. It's all right, man. Y'all here.
Yeah, cool. Good one. Yeah, that's good.
Yes, sir. Come on, man. Y'all chill out. Come on.
Oh my gosh, what in the world? The guy that's like in the middle, like not the guy filming and not the guy like showing off his quads. The guy in the middle who's like, guys, chill. I feel like that's the guy that I would not want to fight. You know what I mean? Like, I bet he's so calm because he's like, hey, I take that seriously, okay? I don't know what it is with guys and their legs, man. They're crazy.
You got something to say?
Do you think I'm smirking about you?
I don't know what. Every time I see you, got this little smirk. You want to laugh like a little. You got something to say?
I can't enjoy my life then.
No, you can enjoy whatever you want, but you got a little smirk every time you see me. You got something to say? Speak up. I'll beat the out of you.
Yeah, I don't like that guy at all, man. Like, that's not even a male Karen. That's just an guys.
What do I say? What do I say?
Smirking with your boys, looking at me like something. You got something to say? Say it.
Bro, I know you across the street. My entire. You think I try to make fun of my neighbors?
I'm asking you. I'm asking you. Every time I see you,
you ain't gotta
your
come
boys
up
just
my.
smirking and laughing.
I don't have
faggots.
any problem with any of my neighbors. I don't start.
What's your boy recording for?
Because you're coming up my driveway like this, bro.
Too, bro.
Bro, look at how you are, bro.
First off, a lot of derogatory comments that we're using right there. Not cool, dude. And these guys are just like literally looking. And they're, like literally, that's what they're doing. Looking. Can you imagine going up and accosting somebody and being like this much negative energy, this much hate for somebody just smiling? And it's like, oh, like you're looking at me weird. Like, get out of here, guy. Like, just like tone it down. Like, tone it down by so much.
I am waiting for apartment 3. That's not even my alarm, sir.
Go back out of the driveway. Holy, are you stupid?
Are you nuts? I can tell. Out of van. Out of van.
Is to park on the road to deliver to the people. Not on the
Oh my god. What the hell? So we've got battle of the Karens, and then a male Karen comes in at the last second to, I don't know, also just add in his 2 cents, because why not? Everyone's already doing it. I don't know. I mean, first of all, I don't know who is in the right here, but like, was it worth yelling at? We're just yelling about a driveway. I don't know. People take driveways real seriously these days.
If you would like to knock, I'm right here.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay, so what's up?
Okay. Shut the fuck up.
Wow.
Is what you are.
Wow.
Yeah, so keep slamming that.
Wow.
Oh, you know what? I'm about to key the fuck your car right now.
Oh, you are? Okay, well, you're on camera.
Oh my god, the plot twist at the end there. Oh, I love seeing instant karma. It brings me so much joy. Jeez Louise, like imagine just getting caught being a horrible person and then yelling at everyone else because you were caught being a horrible person and then you threaten to do a crime on camera. Just saying. It's not the smartest thing I've ever seen.
What? No! No way! No way!
That's not funny.
This has cost about £3,000.
I paid for it.
And you've just done that to me.
I thought you were my sister. Oh my god. Sorry.
That is nasty.
Got it on film.
That is nasty.
Got it on film. Reported to the police.
Yeah. For what?
Pushing her in the water. We saw it.
Yeah, we saw it.
That's not the point.
No,
This
I'm
has
sorry.
cost a fortune.
No, you stay here and I'll
Can we get your name?
What the?
Hey, Bogan, yeah? I'm sorry.
It's criminal damage. You're going to go to jail, mate. Simple as that.
Yeah, what the hell was that, man? Like, that's not remotely funny. Dude, this guy just pushed this woman into the water, which first off is assault, and second, she's holding all this extremely expensive stuff that you've just ruined. Like, as somebody who literally films videos all of the time, like, that's like her baby, man. That camera, a $3,000 camera, are you kidding me? Not cool, dude. And this guy's like walking around with his freaking beer and his wife beater on. Like, get out of here and go to jail. Literally, get out of here and go to jail.
What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'm not quite sure what to make of this one, to be honest. I mean, you're not supposed to be just sitting in the middle of a crosswalk. They're right. I agree with that. But what went on here? I'm like genuinely speechless. I don't know what to say. The Karens really have outdone themselves, okay? They've stunned me.
Doesn't take that long to put egg and bread together.
Oh, I've seen her before.
So again, you don't want to make sandwiches? There's hundreds of billions of places for you. Try something you don't like.
the sandwich.
Why the f are you giving it away and trying it out? I paid for it. That sounds even stupider. That was mine? Thank you.
Whew, wait, man, the employee, like, feel like they kept their cool even though they kind of said something, but like they still gave them the sandwich, like everything. Man, when they say like, do you know how long it takes to put egg and bread together? I'm like, a lot longer when someone's yelling at you. I'm just saying, maybe if you shut up, you get your sandwich that much faster. These Karens, they just don't think though.
Oh my god, man. I'm suing you. Stop the ride. That is the funniest thing I've ever said. Why do you go to an amusement park if you know that you're gonna do this? You know, like, it's like, if you know that this is what I'm going to be, this is who I am as a human being, like, maybe just do not put yourself in that situation. My dude would have had to stand in that line for probably at least 20 minutes, walk into that roller coaster, strap himself in, and then he decides to do this. Like, my dude, you did this to yourself.
I'll get my kids my done. You're really gonna pay. Really gonna pay.
hurts. Man, with all due respect, you're in my lane.
Excuse me, we even open first of all, we return it! Jacket, I was in that lane first and you me. I was changing lanes. Say it, oh, I was in my lane. You still allowed to proceed in this lane, you proceed to
Okay, so they crashed their car into this guy and then they're just screaming at him about it because her side hurts. I'm like, yeah, that's usually what happens when your car smashes into someone else's. Listen, I'm not the insurance company by any stretch of the imagination, but there's clearly like a cross there, and if you're changing lanes that close to a cross, I have a strong feeling you were in the wrong. I'm just saying.
And what's your name?
None of your business.
Okay, but yeah, you come up here banging on my door, waking me up, waking my child up, and now you won't leave. Call the police.
Call them. Okay. I don't give a damn.
Okay.
She doesn't give a damn.
Stand there and film with your little camera.
I
He's
will.
just as bad as you are.
Lady, you don't know my child. My child minds his business
Your
just
child
as I
acts
do.
like you.
How do you know my child when he barely even leaves the house? Who are you, lady?
Imagine like going to somebody's door and being aggressive, and then when they're like, what's your name? You're like, that's none of your business. I'm like, I don't know, ma'am. You're here at my door being aggressive, so I think all of a sudden you have made it my business. If you don't want to identify yourself, then why are you here? I mean, I didn't come to your door, you came to mine. So it's like when somebody calls you, who is this? They don't tell you. I'm like, you called me, crazy. Gosh, these Karens, they get me riled up.
Yeah, you can. You're pretty much verbally abusing us and threatening us right now, so.
I tried to keep my mask on if you were here earlier and you weren't making assumptions. Right now I'm talking, oh, that was the comment. It was on when I was working out, it's down because I'm dealing with this shit.
You're also the first person to go out for a touch, so.
What?
Yeah, I feel like camera too. God, the world is so weird. Look at all these phones, look at this, look at you, the whole narrative. I mean, it's all up. Everyone's here. You're all
You're right, it's the world, not you.
Huh, okay, yeah, I'm trying to figure out exactly how this began, guys. Like, verbally assaulting him. Obviously, we're dealing with the masks again, and like, I hate getting into the mask. You know I hate getting into the mask, folks, but like, we're at the gym, guys. Like, can we just like gym and like get the, like, why do we have to get the testosterone and the anger out like this? Like, just put it into the workout, you know? Like, I wanna, if I'm feeling angry, I'm gonna get the gains, guys. Like that, you gotta go, you gotta show up to the gym angry, you're gonna leave feeling beautiful. Trust me.
50 miles an hour for one. Yeah. You're dumber than a box of rocks. You're not wearing a helmet. I'll call a cop on you, buddy.
I'll call a cop on you, buddy, if you want.
What did he do wrong?
What?
Going 50 miles an hour.
50 miles an hour.
On a bike?
10 miles an hour. Just drive off. Just drive off. Just drive off.
Stop.
Call the cops. Call the cops right now. What are you gonna do?
Stop.
I happen to be one of the guys on.
Oh.
Okay. You want to be fined? I can do that.
Why are you getting in our face?
Man, this is just like a guy who wanted to like assert his authority that he doesn't have. And then when these guys didn't listen, he was offended. Like, what did you think was gonna happen when you just randomly started telling people what to do, sir? That's not your job. I don't know who you are, man. Guess he's somebody on the board.
No, touch me,
Calm
I'll
down.
do. Yeah.
Calm down.
Let her.
Calm
let
down.
her. Let her. Let her.
Calm down.
Let her. Let her.
Calm down.
Let her.
Hey.
Let her. No,
Piece
let
of
her.
trash.
Let her. Let her. No, let her. Call the police. Call the police.
Hey.
I've already called the police. Okay, let the police come out here.
Yeah,
Do
you're
it.
dirty cop back
Do it.
there.
Do
Told
it.
you not to call.
Do it. Do it.
You go back in your house.
Do it.
My God. Karens are wild, and why does every Karen say call the police? It just is like their go-to. Like, there's not enough police officers for all of the Karens. I'm just gonna be honest about that. There's not enough. Karens are crazy.
Look,
Out.
we are licensed by the city, so we're gonna continue knocking. You can call the police, and we'll show them our licenses.
And it doesn't make a difference. This is a non-soliciting neighborhood per our covenant restrictions.
Yep, and the
It's
Supreme
posted
Court
out
ruled that
front,
no HOA can
and
actually
it's
put
posted
restrictions.
out front, you need to go.
Exactly. As I mentioned, we are
Sir, I
licensed
don't
by
really
the state.
care, young man. You need to leave.
Okay. Hey, ma'am, why are you
You
so
need to
upset?
leave.
Why are you so upset?
Because you need
Are you
to
okay?
leave and you're arguing with me.
Yeah.
You need to go.
This lady just needs something else to do, you know? Like a hobby, some errands, like really anything. A friend to go to coffee with, like just something to do. Cause really what this is somebody's just bored.
You better not, you bastard.
Did he not?
Right, you was bad, don't it? How did you feel when you were 2 years old? Get out my face!
Oh no.
Get out my face!
I'm in line. I'm in line.
Oh no, okay. At first I was like, what the heck? But clearly something else is going on here. You know what I mean? Like, it's not just a weird well, it is a weird situation. I'm not gonna not call it a weird situation, but you get what I'm trying to say. Yeah, because at first I was like, he was like, do you wanna go? Let my man just buy some 7-Up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that kind of like is the way to deal with a Karen though. Well, in that situation, like he wasn't aggressive. He just did the thing and was like, I'll buy my 7-Up after. No worries, okay?
If you took my Diet Coke, you made me and this penguin sad. Well, you know what? I don't give a hoot. I don't give a hoot about this little penguin. You think I care? Penguins don't even like Coke. That's polar bears. You got the totally wrong Arctic animal. Duh. Congrats on being the most important person in the world. I'm just assuming that's why you park your car like that. I bet they parked really annoying. Yeah, I bet they parked in an annoying way. Yeah. No thumbtacks involved. What? No sticky notes on signs. Sticky note on sign. No sticky notes on sticky notes. No purple sticky notes. I like that guy. Real anarchist down there with the no purple sticky notes. He can't be held to, well, they actually. I want to know what gender the person is. Can't be held to anybody's laws or rules except the ones we make ourselves. No gods, no kings. Who's to tell you where a sticky note can and cannot go? Not Debbie's. Not Debbie's, not Debbie's, not Debbie's, not Debbie's, not Debbie's, not Debbie's, not Debbie's. But that OJ, all Debbie's, baby, yeah. Oh, that's all Debbie's, girl.
The most embarrassing thing just happened to me. So I was at work, I was working, getting that money, And we had this customer come in and she ordered her drink through mobile order, okay? So I told one of my partners, hey, like, will you make that for me? Because I was in the middle of doing something else. And he's like, yeah, no problem, whatever. So I was trying to make conversation with the lady while I was busy doing something else, just trying to be a great human being. And I was like, oh, you just got off work or something? She's like, yeah, I'm gonna go home. And she was like, I getting this drink before I start keto. At least I thought she said keto. I'm so used to everyone coming in and getting keto drinks. I just thought she said keto. And I was like, yeah, you gotta go out with one last hurrah. And she was like, I hope it's not my last one. And I was like, it's just like a diet, like it's fine. But like in my head, I was saying that. And then so I just like laughed because I didn't know what else to say. I just laughed, you know. She left and the guy that made the drink for me turned to me and was like, she said chemo, as in chemotherapy for cancer. No! Oh my God. I'm not even laughing at that. I'm not even gonna laugh at that. You guys, I was like, what is the embarrassing part? I didn't even connect those dots. I did not put 2 and 2 together. That is crazy. I think I would have cried on the spot. Like knowing me, bro, I probably would have cried on the spot and been like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Please throw out your food in the hallway trash. I think we would all appreciate the newsroom not smelling like day-old ketchup all the time. Sincerely, your passive-aggressive coworker. And sorry, written in what I assume is bodily fluid of the other coworker. No, I know it's ketchup, but wouldn't that be funny?
Wouldn't that be funny, scary, if that's what it was?
A lot of people are really good at writing with ketchup. I have never written anything with ketchup, and now I feel like I kind of want to try. I'm learning it's the premier medium for passive-aggressive notes.
Are you really resting your car door on mine?
He grabbed the whole license plate. Okay, how many times are you gonna slam her door?
In my car.
I'm trapping you in your car?
Yeah,
How so? You can get out. You're perfectly free to get out of your car. Who's stopping you?
So extra.
You're harassing me. That's what's stopping me.
That's a really cute opinion.
This
guy said that's a real cute opinion. That's hilarious. Cause like, what do you mean he's harassing you? You had your car door on this man's car. And then when he calls you out on it, he's suddenly harassing you. What's wrong with these Karens, bro? What's wrong with these Karens, dog? Like, what's the matter with this girl? Talking about, he's harassing me. That's their favorite line, eh? He's harassing me. You know that other girl in that video where she's like, you're harassing me? You're making a big deal out of a little scratch. That's
You're
what she's
harassing me
giving.
and you need to stop.
They're all the same, I swear.
Okay, this is funny and petty. I'm so sad here. If only I had a place to live, like the effing trash can. There, now he has a home. What is the dynamic between these two people? Who have enough time to make little arts and crafts and petty little projects, but don't have enough time to just sit across the table and hash it out. That might save things, you know? Just coming together and putting aside your differences and focusing on your similarities, like your love for writing funny post-it notes. You guys have that in common. You don't need to be fighting.
Damn, Killer, there's a lot of cursing in this video and you just started filming. It's about to have a blast with number 2. All right, let's go. Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck? What is she screaming about? I can't even make out what she's saying. She's screeching so loud. Wait. Hold on. She said... No, I don't know what she's mad at, but that is hilarious. The octave that her voice got at, she said, no, I can't even get up there. You know what she sounds like? My cousin's gonna cuss me when she sees this. She sounds like my cousin. Whenever she yells, her voice goes up so high. She's like, that's what she sounds like. That's absolutely crazy. Busking shenanigans. Yeah, but you are here. Oh, I'm guessing that's the caption for the video.
You must have money coming everywhere.
No, I make enough.
Yeah, but you appear every day begging.
Begging?
Yeah.
No, I'm not a beggar.
Begging?
No, I'm a performer.
I love her accent.
Still the same.
No, I don't think it is, but...
The audacity!
Definitely isn't.
She said, yeah, but it's not. Ooh, that was pretty.
That's a rude woman.
So she looked at the camera after, like, I made my point. Yeah, but you're here every day. What'd she say? That was the worst accent ever.
You must have money coming everywhere.
You must have money coming everywhere. Is that how she sounds?
No, I make enough.
I love her accent. No, I make enough. Oh, she sounds so like princess-like. Like she sounds very pretty. And her voice, she's so soft-spoken too, so it just did it for me. I love when people like read people very calmly. That's my favorite type of read. It's really funny when people out here screaming their lungs out getting read, of course. But the best reads are when they're calm, collected, and it's just classy, you know? Classy reads. Like, yeah, I made my point, and next. You getting mad, and I'm not even batting an eye. You know what I mean? Like, them reads, those are my favorite. Period. Oh my days! Stop playing with me. What is this? Do you guys see this? Oh my god. Oh my god. No. How do you... There's so many... It's not even that funny. There's so many things that they could have done to avoid this. Like, is this car like just abandoned? Like they couldn't move the car? Like, if anything, they could have even pushed it. Like, this is so whatless of them. This is so lazy of them. I cannot believe what I'm looking at right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can you imagine like this person was just parked there for the week and they went on vacation and they came back and there's like a yellow stripe on their car? Like, how do you explain this? And I'm like, it's the dude at the bottom here, like, oh my god. So now when this car moves, if it ever does move, there's gonna be just a block of, it's gonna be a side of the curb that's not painted. That's crazy. Oh, okay. Not the girl filming. Not ghetto. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, no. Why? Yeah, that was me on the inside. Like I was about to pull the yikes face too. I had a Burger King next to my high school, like not next to, but it was pretty close. We used to go there often. And one of the biggest things that ended up happening one time is this guy got chased with a whole friggin' axe around the Burger King down the plaza, done turned every school on that block into lockdown. I'm not even getting into that story because that story was wild, but like I remember that letter going home to my mom. I remember coming home that day. My sister was in lockdown because her school was very close to mine, so I used to go pick my younger sister up after school, and it was just the craziest shit. I had to text her. I'm like, yo, is your school like locked down? Because I heard they ran down the block. It was a lot.
Pick up through the drive-thru, not at the front of your store.
Yes, sir. It does take a few minutes before we make them.
No, I understand that, but there's no one behind us. If there's somebody behind us, we would pull up. There's no one behind us, and I already spoke to your DM, and he already said we don't have to pull up. You can call your district manager. He already knows that we don't have to pull up. It's your policy.
Well, when you place a mobile order, we have to have time to make it.
Right, and y'all can go ahead and make it. There's no one behind us.
Okay, so what we do, because we have this timer.
I understand that. I know how y'all's policies work.
We will pull you.
Call your boss. Call your district manager.
I'm not calling anybody.
Call your district manager. You call.
Pull to the front.
No, ma'am.
Call the police. It's up to you.
Call the police on what?
I will, because you won't move out.
You're gonna lose your job. I hope you know that.
Okay, well, go ahead.
You really want to lose your job?
Hey, do what you gotta do. If you think you can control me having a job, then you go ahead.
No, she said do what you gotta do. That is absolutely hilarious. I was just saying, I love like classy reads, and that's like another example of like a classy read. Like she read him so calmly that like she wasn't even getting mad at some degree. You know what? I will say I seen a little bit of irritation, just a smidge, but for the most part, she held her own.
Please don't use Comic Sans. We're a Fortune 500 company, not a lemonade stand. Yeah, well, you're just out here with Ariel, bro. Like, you ain't much better. It's Times New Roman or bust for this guy.
What? Is this car about to explode? What is this?
See, Raul to the rescue. This is
Not
crazy.
Raul to the rescue. Does he know this guy?
Yeah, don't worry. I'll go my hands here. Oh! What the f?
Other side of the road.
Get the f off me. Fuck!
Not other side of the road.
I'll push the f out of you, bro. What the f is this? What the f is this? Alright!
Oh no. Okay, wait. Did they give him a warning? I don't know if it sounded like they were giving him a warning the first time, but like I don't know if that was necessary. Like I guess maybe for his safety the car could explode, but like I'm kind of at a loss for words. Like that actually kind of shocked me.
To the rescue.
I feel like he was being a jerk by saying that because he don't know this man. Who's Raul? Like what?
This is crazy. Yeah, don't worry. I'll go my hands here. Oi! What the f?
Other side of the road.
Get the f off me. Fuck!
You need to get out.
I'll push the f out of you, bro. What the f is this? What the f?
Okay, hold on. Last thing. I feel like he was moving back, so I don't know. I don't know if that was really called for, but who knows? I don't know.
Okay, I'm down. Okay, alright, I'll pick up this mother chair and knock a out. Alright, get out my face. Alright, get out my face. Alright, you better get out my face. Okay, I'm telling you.
What is going on here? Are they about to fight in the middle of the salon? For what? Like what? You know what? What could ever be that serious that you need to be scrapping in a nail salon? Like personally, like what? What are you fighting for in the middle of the nail salon? Like what caused this? Of all things too, like they're about to get up and fist fight, like WWE match in the middle of the nail salon. Over what? Like, oh my God, that is too much. Like, where did the girl, what's up? Where did she come from off to the side there? Like, I feel like she definitely jumped in that fight because it didn't sound like she was in it at first. I did not hear her voice until that low what's up thing that she was doing. Like, girl, where'd you come from? People who like egg up the fight, like they like make it, like they throw fire into the gas. I had a saying that I wanted to say and it just went two different ways in my head and it came out wrong. Anyway, you know people who egg on fights and they like make it worse than it already is? That's that girl. What's up? Like, girl, sit down.
Oh my God. Jay, can I get some chicken nuggets? Can you give me some chicken nuggets?
Alright, I'm gonna go in the back room now.
I bet.
Gonna pick us up. We didn't know that the mall was closed. We thought it was the mall closed.
That ending though, gonna love how you know, they literally just got cuffed at the end. That's kind of crazy. But I do sort of wonder like how much do they have access to when the store is shut? They could obviously like take some stuff out of the fridge, I think. I wonder what would happen if they just like pretended to start working. Maybe they could get away with it, maybe.
Andy Dufresne. Sure. A friend told me about a teacher who caught a student cheating the other day. What happened? The student broke into her office the night before the exam and stole a copy of the exam. This is such like, I don't know, that's like the plot of a Disney Channel episode. There was candy on her desk and the idiot student took some of it. The next morning, the teacher noticed some candy was missing and decided to check if anything else was missing. She of course noticed one of the exams was missing. Count how many times I just said missing. Instead of canceling the exam, she cut a ½ inch off each exam paper and passed them out to the class like normal. After they were all turned in, exactly one stuck out and was taller than the rest. Boom, kicked out of school. So this girl didn't even take the test, she just turned in the... I'm confused. So she took the test and then like she stole it, but then she didn't even like take the test and write anything down. She just handed in the stolen copy, assuming that no one would notice? I thought that you would just take it, memorize the answers, and then go in and write the test. What the hell?
What is it?
This one my shampoo for the color.
Well, for what? Can I see the brand? I want to see the brand. I don't want to...
Yes, of course.
Which brand is it?
It's Kerastase.
Is it good for my hair?
Very
You sure?
Yeah, I'm very
Okay. Here more, please, because I feel in here it's dirty, you know? Yeah, and this way, please, as well. Better to do for myself, you know? Because we don't do it properly. It's better to do myself. Like this, you know? See, darling? You need to wash like this here. And here properly. And this way as well. Oh my God, do whatever, but just to finish this. You make me crazy, you know? You make me... Here, more.
Oh my God, how is she taking her serious? She's like, it's better I do it myself. Oh my God. Oh, that's such a pain in the ass. That's hilarious. But like, I don't know, I love like I can't tell where her accent's from, but it sounds, I don't want to say Romanian because I know I'm wrong, but I love her accent so much that it was like cute, like in a way. But her ranting and her taking over, it's just too much. She's just too much. She's like, here
Myself, you know? Because we don't do it properly.
It's her going C. The demonstration is taking me out, bro. And then after all of that, she's like, just finish it. Like, oh my God.
My cell account 2 years ago. So one time in high school, some kid cheated by copying over my shoulder. We sat side by side. Both of us got 2 questions wrong in the same way. The teacher was confident I was innocent since I had an A in the class and this kid ... didn't. But the kid was making a fuss that I might have been the cheater. So the teacher said he'd give us both a retest, with the kid going first. The teacher gave the kid the exact same test for the retest as we took the first time, and he failed. I never had to take the retest. Okay, I mean, I guess that's a good way to find out who's the cheater. I don't like the idea of just like blaming the one kid, you know what I mean? Like, while I do understand, you know, the evidence seems to be pointing one way, I don't like the idea, but I guess that's a good way. At least you like did something to figure out who actually was the cheater, and that's, again, what happens, man. That's what happens. But yeah, like, man, side by side. That's why I feel like we always had to do different stuff when it was a test. Like if we were sitting really close to someone, like you had to turn a different way or something like that, because it's way too easy to just peek over somebody's shoulder. But there's always that like story of, you know, people cheating off of somebody and then they get it wrong, and then you're like, well, see, you cheated off of them, but then they got it wrong, so you cheated just to fail the same as you would have had you not cheated.
Because your son of a told what answer when they might let me in here. That's
what?
I don't give a. I was here. I don't give a shit if your mall's open or not. Were you in the store at the time? Yeah. I was standing right here, and your guy told me he couldn't take my payment. So you guys, man.
Don't come back here anymore, ever again.
You.
You too.
Hey,
get
the
up.
Okay. Like they care, you know what I mean? I think it's so funny how like a lot of these customers resort to the whole "you just lost a customer" thing. And it's like, these people couldn't care less, you know? They're just trying to get through their day. They're probably getting paid like 14 bucks an hour. Like, who cares? That's so funny though. That's so funny.
My professor had a student plagiarize on a major essay once. The essay was around 10 pages long and the guy didn't bother to read the whole thing. At least I don't think he did, because around page 8 it shared a personal experience on giving birth. Well, I don't know. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't think he read it. I definitely don't think he read it. That would be so... What a way to get caught. What a way to get caught. Like, and how do you bring that up? Like, imagine the meeting. And you would think, if you're gonna take the risk of plagiarizing a major essay, you're not even gonna take the time to read the whole thing? That's really the bare minimum. It's just reading. Like, what if it's bad? You know? People are crazy.
यही निकाल सकता है खुद ही में दोनों में निकालो खुद ही में
दोस्तों यूपीएसआई एग्ज़ाम में पिछली वीडियो और इस वीडियो में कॉमन बात यही है कि दोनों का जो ये चीटिंग करने का जो तरीका है, जो प्रोसेस है, सेम है। उसी तरीके से ये भी देखिए, इसका हेयर से निकाला जा रहा है जो ये विग लगा कर आया है। ऐसा लग रहा है इसने पहले ही सोच रखा था कि इसके सर के नीचे चेकिंग नहीं होगी, पर चेकिंग के दौरान ये पकड़ा गया मेटल डिटेक्टर की सहायता से।
What am I witnessing? What am I even witnessing right now? I don't know. What? He had a fake set of hair on with something in there. Oh my gosh, can somebody please explain this one to me? I'm like half there, half not, you know? I just need that, like, I'm missing a bit of information to really bring it all together. So if you could let me know, I'd really appreciate it. This teacher is a straight genius. Oh. Oh my gosh, that is pretty smart. I mean, fair enough. I mean, he seemed cool about it too. Like, he was kind of laughing as he gave it up, but at least it got caught in the act and not after, because then he probably was allowed to finish the rest of the test. So maybe avoided some trouble there. Oh gosh, that's pretty smart. I like that tactic.
Moments over there at a nail salon in West Harris County after police say this woman just refused to pay after getting her nails done. Now on the run, police are looking for her. Fox 26's Tiffany Justice spoke to an employee at the store, obviously still shaken up.
After refusing to pay, you punch someone in their face, trash their store, and threaten to off someone? Miss Ma'am. She's made, like what about a nail salon is worth going to jail for the rest of your life? Like, this is what you chose to get locked up for? People honestly blow me. Like, every day something new just blows my mind, because what the fuck? Like, what are you doing?
I'm right. You the one doing all the motherfucking.
Are they fighting from across the store?
I do just like that. I turned my back on her. What one day? Cause I was beating at you in. I'm not gonna play with you. Come on, get my nails done. Come on, get my nails done. No, you gonna do my nails away, Carl.
The person in the back's like, no.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
How mad could you be at a nail salon? Like, what is going on? Like, why are we getting so upset? Oh my god, like every time there's just a new video, it just keeps getting worse. Like, what?
Come on, I'll call the police. You can call free service. Everybody sing. Say one free service here.
I want free service?
Yeah, you want free service.
I just want the same color.
You're not and you want, I just cut your nail hair like that, and you want.
I'm not even talking about, I'm talking about the same color on my nails and my toes.
That's
what
I don't do that. Get out.
She said, I don't do that, get out. So I'm guessing the lady wanted her nails redone, same color, but she wanted it done for free because she's not making any changes. That's not how it works, babe. Like, you're coming in, you're asking for their time and their services. Like, it's just right that you pay them. Like, I don't understand why people do this. Like, what are you expecting to get out of this when you go up in a salon? Like, what? These are people who are working everyday jobs like the rest of us. Like, they want their money. And if you don't agree with the prices, then go somewhere else. There's always nail salons that are gonna do cheaper rates. Like, sometimes you have to go a little further, but they're there. You just gotta look for them. Like, I don't understand. People want the best of both worlds. They want convenience and affordability and all this other stuff mixed in one. Like, what works for you is not gonna work for everybody else. But alright, like, what's wrong with people?
Oh my god. gosh. He has no idea there's a camera just right there. Or maybe he does and thinks he's hiding it. The stretch. Yikes. Oh, yikes. Big trouble. Ooh. Not good. Just not good, man. Really caught in the act there. Like, red-handed, fully. Dang, that is absolutely wild.
Oh, another airport one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, yes.
I've been there, you know, there's been some days, you know, I'll catch my belt loop on like a door handle and I'm like, I could start destroying an airport. So I get it. I'm always about, you know, 2 or 3 upsetting things in a day away from getting here. But I'm glad I've never got there. I'm glad I've never destroyed an airport. Policja. Policja. Where is this? Poland? I was playing GeoGuessr there. I wasn't even watching the clip. I was just trying to figure out where it was. Oh, so let's watch that again maybe and actually pay attention. Yeah, I still don't know where it is. Let me know down below where it is. I'm gonna want an answer to that.
We didn't know that. That's alright. We don't have vacants.
Don't call me! Don't call me!
Why?
Don't call me, bro! Don't call me! Don't call me! I'm gonna break your head, bro!
I get it. I get it. I get working in service, man. It's just like that. It pushes a man to his absolute limits. Buddy wildin' out!
Put it in your mouth.
No.
Oh yeah.
1 cup, 2 cup,
No.
3 cup, 4 cup, 5
No,
cup,
he beat the system. He beat you.
double gulp.
Only 1 cup?
No.
5 times double gulp. Yeah, man. 20 gulp.
No.
There's not been a lot of Karens in these videos, I will say. They're pretty funny, but I'm hungry for Karen content and I'm not getting it. But that guy's living in the future. That's a very wise man taping all the cups together like that to make the biggest gulp imaginable.
Should he be ordering food for her kids that's at home?
So it's for my kid.
For your kid?
Yeah, you owe me that.
And they with their daddy? No, they're there.
The waitress laughing. That's gold. That's gold.
For your kid?
Yeah, you owe me that.
And they with their daddy? No, they're theirs.
Oh my god, so that's so go ahead and bring another steak and some potatoes. Okay.
No, don't bring no potatoes.
Sesame
No, bring the check. I'm paying for my meal and your meal. I'm not paying for your kids' meal. No.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not paying for their kids' meal. No.
So you owe me after having me wait an hour and a half?
I told you I owe you. I owe you when I take you out
Okay,
again.
and so you're gonna pay for my kids' food?
No, I'm not doing that.
I love.
I'm not doing that. No. Hold up, beautiful. Hold up. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Why you gonna
Listen.
bring two, please?
I loved the waitress like to the side, like, you know what? There's good drama here going on. I want to see what's happening here. Like her shift was slow and this was just more exciting. Instant karma road bullying. This woman just ignored the angry men. I love the captions on these videos. This men keep scolding this lady. This woman just ignored the angry men. Just drive off. Just drive off. Until they stop at a roadblock. The woman's gonna tell everything to the policemen. Oh! The driver stopped and argued with them. What a cute little truck. I wish we had more trucks like that in North America. Those tiny little, like, one-person trucks. I love them. Instant karma road bullying. Well, hey, that's why you shouldn't be a road bully. You should be a road warrior, but you shouldn't be a road bully.
Thank you.
There we go. This is what I'm looking for.
Look at them harassing us. Our music's too loud. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why do women act like Karens? I feel sorry for your children. I feel sorry for your children. I feel sorry for your children. We don't either. Why are you harassing us? Why are you harassing us?
Because you're harassing
right?
us. You're harassing us. We're trying to.
Look who's following who.
They honestly both seem annoying, to be honest. Hardcore Hamilton, if that's Hamilton, Ontario, everybody's a loser here, sorry. You get like a kid's meal, maybe. I don't know, swing through a McDonald's or something. That steak look nice.
Don't worry, I see the sign. I'm not selling anything, okay?
Okay.
We're just coming out here just to meet you guys.
Lady, you gotta know he closed it on you intentionally. You have to know.
Hey, I've got somebody sick that's trying to sleep in here. You've got the sign up. Get away from my house, please.
Okay, I'll come back. Thank you.
Take off.
No, I'll do that.
Keeping an eye on that. Keeping an eye on that traffic. Looks like there's a Fed coming. What'd I miss? I've spent more of this video trying to assess where these locations are. Oh, you ran a red? You're not supposed to do that. That's one of the big ones. Instant justice, pal! Instant justice! You got justiced! I caught this liar out. He lied about being a cop and got caught for using a personal plate.
So how did you know I was Jamal before you ran the plates from the other car?
No, because we've worked out from Jamal.
What'd you work out from Jamal then?
The old plates. I'm going to put the old plates back on.
What did you work out from Jamal?
I said to these guys that there was private plates on them.
No, you didn't buy them.
Did I not say that to you ladies?
No, you said you put the plates back on.
So how did you know I was Jamal before you ran the plates from the other car?
No, because we've worked out from Jamal.
No, the old plates. I'm going to put the old plates back on. I said to these guys that there was private plates on them.
No, you didn't buy them.
Did I not say that to you ladies?
No, you said you put the plates back on.
I'm trying to get these. I'm trying so hard. Oh.
So how did you know I was Jamal before you ran the plates from the other car?
No,
so he's Jamal.
Worked out from Jamal.
No, the old plates. I'm going to put the old plates back on. I said to these guys that there was private plates on them.
No, you didn't buy them.
Did I not say that to you ladies?
No, you said you put the plates back.
So he's not a cop. This guy's not a man of the law. This guy's not a badge. Not a boy in blue or boy in black checkers. Are you not supposed to do that in England? Are you not supposed to have personal plates? One of these videos, almost always, inadvertently, I end up ending the list on whatever is the one I was most confused about or the one I react the least to. And if you go through like pretty much every single one, I don't know how this keeps happening, but it's always the one I have the least reaction to. And I think that's very funny. Oh, that was a good flip. Oh! Nobody's willing to approach him. Everybody's too afraid. I would be too. Oh! I feel like he's charging himself to get extremely strong. They're wearing those suits, not because they're afraid of some virus, but they're afraid of him. They're afraid of any energy that might be inside of him getting into them. There's no way that accent is real. That's not a real accent.
Put it back. You are disgusting.
These are Oblivion NPCs.
I hope that's because you are an absolutely sluggish disgrace. It's a this. Put it back in the
It's an absolutely sluggish. It's a fishery. Oi. But order of the Peaky Blinders. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like the average Peaky Blinders. This is just actually like a nightmare.
I don't care what a fishery is. And the right is a matrix, and you are
You guys are just watching this, but right now I've got two British women screaming in both of my ears. I've got two British women screaming obscenities about fish. It is 9 in the morning. I just woke up. And I'm sitting down in this office watching a video of two British women screaming in my ears. How did I get here? How did I get to this point that I'm doing this? Okay. Let's hope the next clip gives me some life.
Karen trying to take items because she can't exchange used
Leaving
clothes.
my store. Goodbye. I am not. Leave my store, ma'am. I'm telling you, I'm not the one you want to do this with. Leave my store. Come on. Leave my store. Stop trying to steal my stuff. Leave my store. You're too old for this. Just leave my store. You are way too old for this. You're way too old for this. Leave my store.
It's like a SpongeBob trap remix.
Sure you're not gonna leave unless you call security.
So weird.
Okay. Okay. Call security. I'll tell them what you're doing. Leave my store.
That's more what I was looking for. This is the content I'm craving, I'm looking for. I loved her being like, you're too old for this, just putting her down like that.
You couldn't just wait in line?
Well, you were taking forever. Your stupid truck is this big. I mean, why is your truck that big?
But you cut me in line.
It doesn't matter. I would have been up here first, but your truck is right here. It should be illegal. It should be illegal to have a truck this big. For what? You know what? You know what? I may just call.
Yeah, call who? Call who? Call whomst. Guys and gays waiting for Kirby meet and greet. Was Kirby there? Kirby was there? Oh! Well, yeah, that reaction's just totally justified. Imagine meeting Kirby. He's shaped like a friend. He's great. We love the guy.
Why? Why would you touch the ice block on an ice bar? You should just assume that it's gonna be slippery. Dang. Is it broken? I'm nervous. It does move. Is it fully broken? I'm nervous. I need to see what happened after. If somebody's seen like a longer video of this, can you let me know if that ice sculpture is broken? I'd be so mad if somebody broke my ice sculpture that I slaved over just for a photo op. Is that real? That's my only question. Is that real? Because what the hell? Oh my god, that's crazy.
Can you move? Like I'm trying to take a photo.
Ooh,
I don't want you in it.
You can't just tell people. No. And no. You don't just tell people get out of the way. They're there. They paid for the trip. They're posing. Like, I don't know. I feel like you could just do this and then just be like, you know what I mean? Just move out of the way. That's really rude. It's not your Earth. You know what I mean? It's all of our Earth. We all live our lives. Sometimes those lives interact with each other. You gotta go around, you know? Sometimes it's not just like move. That's pretty rude.
I can only imagine where this is gonna go. Ignisty comments, roast you? Baby, I will hard boil you. That's good. That's great. Will Smith would have slapped the shit out of you for that one, but it's pretty good. That's pretty good. Ignisty. Ball jokes are, sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Especially if you're at the Oscars. I wouldn't pull out any ball jokes. Alopecia jokes, never at the Oscars. Never at the Oscars. On Reddit though, bring on every ball joke.
She's gonna have like hickeys on her face.
Oh my god!
Yep. Just them going, Megan, no! One of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. I love that. Oh my god, it's just purple. What did you think?
Karen, are you okay?
Karen?
Can you explain to me calmly?
No, because you're
Okay. Oh, never
I'm not
calmly.
attacking you. Ma'am, you flicked me off.
Oh,
Guys,
that
this
is
her
just
license plate number. She lives here.
overdramatic. That's
This is her
exaggeration.
address.
So,
Karen, you flipped me off. You cut me off.
she going into the
Flipped
car?
me
Where
off,
are
and
you
now
going?
you're playing the victim. Ma'am, would you like to calm down?
No,
Guys,
I
she
don't
flipped
think
me
they
off.
are.
She literally clipped me off and then she tried to come home. She's
I
Karen.
think you might have gotten caught.
Karen, would you like to
Karen.
calm
Caught?
down and have a conversation?
Yeah, heck yeah, just stay calm, have a conversation. Just why not? You know what I mean? If you're not in the wrong, then a conversation should be easy, is what I'm saying. If you're like this and you're like screaming like like a banshee, like an ancient Irish ghoul, you know what I mean? That's never good. That's not good for anyone. You're just loud. You're just like, when you're done having a tantrum, may we have a conversation, please? I don't know the context around it, but I don't know. She looked like she was driving with gloves on, so I'm automatically not on her side. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Our roast me rates your butthole. Great name. They commented, their roast rather. Do you feel bad when the more attractive feminists talk about their terrible experiences with catcalling and you have nothing to share? That's the most ruthless. That's just mean. I'm like an adult all of a sudden. I'm like, well, that's just mean. That's just really mean. I don't like that at all. That's pretty funny.
Oh no, right in a river. Oh,
there's no way.
I was not expecting that to happen. I don't know why. That is fully one of the funniest videos I've ever seen. And I'm like saying that about all of these videos. I love this. We should do this more.
That is have a tantrum? Oh, the airport. Oh, that's a missed flight for sure. Flight 506 has been pushed to 6:15. Meltdown. She looks like she's gonna turn into Goku, dude. Put some shoes on first off. I've worked in way too many bars. Glass? You don't wanna dig that out. That's terrible. I don't know. That's too much. That's too much. That's too much.
Oh, here we go. Nice. This is gonna be me in 10 years, I know it. I see the portal gun already. I love this. R, roast me with a lovely collection. Top comment is by 2 months a counselor. Are you so insecure that you hover? Oh my God, this is really good. Are you so insecure that you hover hand your lifeless figurines? He is. He's hover handing because I know he's hover handing because I know his skin would be flat on the other side of that glass right there. You know what I mean? Here, let me zoom in. I have the power to zoom in. Right there. See that right there? You don't. There we go. Right there. That would be flat if he wasn't hover handing. You know what I mean? What about the other side? Yep, hover hand for sure. Look at this. It's not, obviously you don't want to get, sweat or anything on the glass, but those are your BBs. Bring them in close. Actually, you know what? I lied. If you bring that in close, you're going to tip everything inside of that glass. You have to go hover hands or else your figurines are going to move. All right? Things are going to fall over. If that portal gun falls and then goes off, you're going to, God knows what you're going to open up.
In theory, it was really cool and fun and like a nice thing, and you were like, oh, look at how freaking strong Dad is. Nope, no ma'am. Just don't do that with a child in your arms, you know? Just leave that one for a two-handed job.
Call her. But finish my sandwich.
No, I don't finish because you need to respect me.
Well, you need to respect your customers. And I will tell them you don't respect your customers. Would you finish my sandwich? Call your supervisor right now.
Call your supervisor?
Please call her right now. You wanted to call her a while ago.
It's
Call her
Subway.
now.
Why would she need to call the
I'd
supervisor?
like to talk to her.
Call your supervisor. What's your badge number? I work at Subway. What the? Do you want mayonnaise? That's what? Oh, that's terrible. Like you're weeded, getting yelled at, and you're like, sorry about that. What can I get you? She's like, I have 37 sandwiches. You're like, oh. That's the worst. You know what? I worked at Dairy Queen a long time in high school. Karens, they want it their way. They're specific. I said red icing. This is red icing. No, that's pink icing. No, that's red icing. No, that's pink icing. No problem. I'll make the whole thing over. Sometimes you just can't win with people, you know?
I keep getting ghosted. Help me understand why. I haven't read the comment. I'm just looking at him right now and I'm like, well, I can only imagine where this is gonna go. If I were a female, I'd preemptively pepper spray you. That's good. Yeah, I mean, you have the Wolverine X-23 look, man. You look like a mutant, I don't know. I'm jealous. I'm a little jealous, obviously. I'll never grow facial hair like that in my life. But what I want to, if I was a prospector, maybe. If I was trying to find some gold, maybe. If I was running a camp in the 1980s at Crystal Lake, maybe I would have that. But I don't.
What? A whole look, I paused at the perfect moment. Look at who's about to come in. A whole damn zoo in here. even know what that last thing is. What a crazy problem, and I simply don't know what you do. Hopefully you've got like a neighbor who can come in. I mean, you've obviously got some land, but hopefully people aren't too far away. That's hilariously funny.
29. Oh, I was gonna say 29 meters. I was like, wow, this guy's tall as shit. 29, male. Roast me, please. All right. Top comment comes from Big Burner with 30,000 points. They say, bro, what happened? That's it. That's it. I'll say no more. I mean, he got married. That's what happened. He got married. Someone loves him for that, you know, look. I mean, yeah, the hair, I don't know. I'm not roasting you. I'm not saying shit.
Oh no. Oh no. Everything went wrong. Absolutely everything went wrong. But I beg the question, why did you need to pick up the cake? Why? You could have just left it. Everything would have been fine. If it isn't the consequence of your own actions. I love when they say the title in the movie.
All right, Sir Tweetums, you look like a rejected Shrek. Oh my, that's brutal. Couldn't even finish that one. Come on, guys. Sir Tweetums? Come on, Sir Tweetums. Ruthless. Sir Tweetums said, you look like rejected Shrek concept art. That's ruthless. You should be ashamed, Sir Tweetums. Oh, fuck, here we go. Oh, oh God. Okay, this doesn't say roast me anywhere, but I'm just gonna assume that it's part of a roast page or a consensual roast. Coming in at 2,392 points, a curious grizzly bear, verified roastee, says, neither of you could do better. And then Mayor Salver Hardin comes in at the bottom and says, neither of them could do worse either. It's pretty fucked up, man. The fact that it took two of you, it's pretty fucked up. They're lovely. They're a lovely couple. All right, looks sharp. Chick broke her arm doing some BMX or some shit. You have no idea. They could live crazy exotic lives. You never know.
Oh, what is happening with this watermelon? Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm glad she's okay. She had some force there. Dang, cutting a watermelon in half really is hard though. You know, we don't really talk about that a lot, but it's not easy. And apparently not for a glass table or whatever this table was made out of. Dang, that's crazy. Well, hope the watermelon was worth it. Must have been good.
Stage 3 cancer can't even break my spirit. Do your worst. First of all, yes. Second of all, let's do it. Coming in at Sass the Flash, they say, and they got a lot of awards for this one. Oh my gosh, they got a lot of awards for what they said here. They say, if none of your boyfriends would stick around, I don't think cancer will either. That's good. That's good. That is a good one. You know what? I love all this. I love everything here. I love the positive outlook. I love the roast me outlook. And I also love the roast. That's a great joke. That's a pretty good bit. Sass the Fash. Oh, I said the Flash. It's not the Flash at all. It's Sass the Fash. The fascist. Or the fashionista, I don't know.
Get it? You want trouble? You want to laugh? You want to laugh? I know you're motherfucking ass. Okay. Get off my property. This is my property, okay? I don't want this in here. Think it's funny?
I like the tattoo on your hand.
No, you don't like the tattoo. Yeah, go ahead, video me. You think you're slick? Get this shit off my property, okay?
Are you okay?
Am I okay? Yeah, I'm gonna be okay real quick.
I mean, is it her property? Because if it is her property, I mean, maybe could have been nicer, but she can really kick anyone off and she can be as aggressive about that as she wants, you know? You never know if people are there to cause problems, if that really is her property, but I don't know. So I need more context on this one, I think.
You know what?
Your daughter's screaming and yelling at us,
yeah, because
calling
you're
us
beeping.
names.
There's no reason. Hi, Merry Christmas.
Like, she's calling us names. Like, chill out.
Listen, but
you're in the
beeping.
wrong, so
No,
get back in
you're
your car.
You are beeping, okay?
Yeah, everyone else
You're
is beeping. Go all the way in the back and say you're beeping.
Idiot, stop videotaping
All right.
me. Because you're wrong. Have a nice Christmas, okay?
Happy holidays.
And be patient, because if you know, school's not today.
Happy holidays.
So, okay, so they're in a line. These people who are filming are beeping the horn, and then the other driver's like, hey, stop beeping your horn at me. I mean, listen, if you are gonna beep the horn, you gotta be prepared for the backlash. People don't like to be beeped at. Whether you're right for beeping or wrong for beeping, people don't wanna be beeped at. I'm just saying.
Why are you doing that?
What are you talking about?
Permission to videotape me. Call the police.
Then get out of public if you don't want to be videotaped.
I didn't give you permission to videotape me or anything.
I don't have to ask you for your permission.
Oh, no, yes, you have to ask me for my permission.
In insanity land, yes, you're correct. Not in the United States.
Don't do something. Don't be wasting your time like this.
You're wasting your time. I'm sitting here on my phone. You're f***ing cuckoo. I'm looking at Facebook, you self.
Oh my gosh, what were they even fighting about in the first place? I don't even know what led into this, but it was heated and, you know, I don't think they're gonna see eye to eye on this one. The crazy thing is, like, they could just both drive away and go on with their days, but pride and ego is, you know, that's where the Karens live.
We're at KFC. I have been waiting for over
A
25
KFC
minutes.
Karen.
She's not giving me her name. She's not giving me the number
You
to
could probably
corporate.
Google it.
She's not giving me the number to her district manager.
She wants a lot of info.
I have waited for over 25 minutes. This is going to go on Facebook. This is at the KFC on West Avenue. And this is unacceptable. Over 25 minutes.
Man, like, just, I don't know, ask for a refund or something then and just go. Like, I didn't know what you want. Also, I would rather wait 25 minutes for KFC than get raw chicken. I'm just saying, if I had to pick the two options, I'm going with 25 minutes. People really like to freak out about like not long. I'm like, why don't you go and make a bunch of fried chicken then at home? See how long it takes. And I'm not saying that it should take that long at KFC. I agree. That's probably a bit too long of a wait for some KFC, for a fried chicken bucket with some potato salad, you know? Or they have macaroni salad. I don't know. Fuck. I'm like, what do you eat at KFC? With some French fries? That's too long. But what do you want? It's not ready yet.
No.
Are you guys leaving? Oh, this lady.
Get
She's
off
a
her
classic
car.
Karen.
Get off of her car.
Move on up, Krista.
Krista, don't move up.
Krista. Krista's getting mixed signals.
You're sitting on her car.
I'm not sitting on her car. I'm
She's
leaning on
quite
it.
literally sitting on her car.
Krista,
Your spot's open right there.
You really hate your life, don't you? To be hating
No, I
on
love
us.
my life, and I have my brand new grandbaby in there who we're trying to take for a walk.
Okay, get your grandbaby then.
Spot's right here.
Can you get off her car?
Like, it's just so funny to me because I like can understand the thinking of like why they're like, oh, we need this spot because I have my brand new grandbaby, like, you know, they're the most important thing in the world, blah, 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 blah. But I'm also like, if you thought that way, why would you be getting into an altercation, right? Like, you would just be like, hey, we'll just like take the safest route, like no worries, we'll just park just a little farther away, just to avoid any kind of confrontation because we have this brand new grandbaby, right? You would think, but apparently not.
Hey, okay? They can't feed their family.
It doesn't matter. He's out here.
It does matter.
He's out here trying to make a living.
I don't want him in my neighborhood. You go to Indian Wells, you don't see lawlessness.
It doesn't matter. Then
It does matter. It brings down quality of life.
You're not a police officer.
Karens really just love to take the law into their own hands. You know what I mean? They just like always think that they are judge, jury, you know? They're like, think that they can be out there doing citizens arrests. I just don't get it.
You're not a police officer.
Excuse me, I'm a
You let-
citizen.
you
I
let
have
the
a right
police
to
officers-
speak.
you
I
let the
have a
police
right to
officers
speak.
deal with that.
So let the cops are coming.
Yeah.
Go
So
ahead.
let the cops.
The cops are coming.
You need to stop harassing this man.
Yeah.
That's harassing. You need to stop harassing him.
Not harassing.
Karen!
Karen. This is our property.
Stop harassing him.
Find me a lady in a sun hat and a tracksuit, and she will tell me what I can and cannot do. Oh gosh. Also, she said it's her property, but like I very clearly see a fence very far away, so I'm just a little skeptical of how much is actually her property. You know what I'm saying?
What you doing, man? Are you serious, man? Hey, are you playing right now, man? Playing with who? Are you playing right now, man? What? Why you switch that shit on me? I didn't see you, bro. You little.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you know, I'll be honest, man, I'm not laughing either, so, like, I don't think it was a great prank, because, like, I'm not real laughing, like, I feel for my dude.
Who the f you calling boy, man? You, boy. You really want to do here, man? Okay, then leave me alone. Because I didn't see your little ass. Is that how you want to play? You think this funny? Who's laughing? I ain't fucking laughing, motherfucker. Laughing at.
Not only have you insulted him now, but it's like you literally put this on him. It's like if you do that, then right afterwards, you gotta say like, oh dude, like I'm so sorry, like that was a prank, like I apologize, like I'm totally in the wrong here, you know? You can't keep going after him, right? Like you can't keep, because now it's like, now it's real. Now it's like, how are you gonna talk your way out of that? Like now it's literally real. It's like, oh, like I didn't even see you there, like blah, blah, blah. He keeps going. It's like, I think my dude has all the right in the world to be pissed off. Like not only did you put this on him, but you keep going now. Come on, guys, come on. There's a line. We cannot be crossing that line.
Keep your space.
I'm not even close to you.
Keep your space.
I'm not even close to you. You brought dog.
No, you're sitting here threatening me.
No,
Keep your space.
I'm not threatening you.
Keep your space.
Right over here.
They are service animals. Keep your space. 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 What apartment are you in? What apartment are you in? What apartment are you in?
Oh my gosh, like, just mind your own business, you know? Let the people who patrol the trail, okay? But you don't need to point at a sign. We can all read, okay? I'm just walking my dog, so mind your business. Listen, it's breaking the rules, okay? Which you shouldn't break the rules, but also don't agree with, like, confronting somebody when it's none of your business and really everything's fine, okay?
And that one too. Get the hell off the sidewalk now.
Excuse me?
Get off the sidewalk.
Please don't touch me. Why'd you just hit me?
Want me to hit you again?
What the f is wrong with you?
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that he has a camera strapped to his helmet because I've actually seen more of this, what happens after, and like the mom comes out and then the Karen tries to lie about it, and it's just a whole disaster.
You don't touch me.
Oh, I'll do what I want. You tried to run
Mom!
the sidewalk.
Mom!
Hey, come on out, Mom. Have a little talk with Mom.
Bro, she just hit me.
Hey, Mom.
She just hit me.
That Karen was brave walking up to that mom's house, because if that was me and that was my kid, I'm just saying, I don't have a kid, so don't start rumors about that, okay? There's no child.
I'm not talking to no one. I was not talking to that person. I was talking to nobody.
You don't talk to women that way.
Who?
This
Who?
is me teaching
Who
you
was
a
I
lesson,
talking to?
you punk
Who
ass.
was I talking to?
You pull your fucking phone out.
Who was
you
I talking
punk,
to?
And I'm talking
Who was
to
I
you.
talking to?
And I'm talking to you.
Bro, you're crazy.
You're gonna go home tonight knowing you're a
Okay.
with your little phone. You want to talk like a man? Be a man.
This is the police.
Yeah, be a man.
This is the police.
Be a man. I don't give a
police.
I don't give a
This is the police.
You shouldn't tell women, hey, you want to at a stoplight.
No
That's
one
what
was.
you did,
We're
punk.
looking back,
That's
bro.
what you did. That's somebody's mother you're talking to. That's why you're a fucking punk running away like a punk. Running away. You think I'm gonna catch you?
Oh, yo, okay, so I'm gonna be honest. If my dude did stop at a stoplight and say that to another individual, then that is very questionable behavior. And like, frankly, I don't agree with how my guy is going about doing this right now, like coming after him. But like, my dude needs a little bit of a lesson on freaking manners right now. Like, that's not cool. You know, like, that's just not okay and that's not cool. And like, my dude needs to learn better. Like, it's literally, it's like, I don't agree with how my guy's going about this, but still, like, not all right to say, dude. Not okay.
I have a brand new property and I cannot go walking from there to there. Move your car.
What's wrong with the driveway?
That is not my driveway. That's why that's our parking.
Oh. Okay.
I'm
You know, if you
disabled.
would be nice,
I cannot.
if you would be nice, I would go. No
asked
problem.
you.
No,
I
no.
asked
You started saying, "Who's this car?"
Okay, can you move it?
You started off nasty. You gotta. You have to be
I'm not in
nice.
the mood. I really am not in the mood.
See, you
Move
still can't change your mood.
It's
just one of those things. It's a public street.
I mean, like, the guy said it. He was like, you came up here to us out of the blue and we're angry. And I mean, she agreed. She was saying she was not in the mood, but like, it's no one else's problem to deal with your bad mood. That just because you're in a bad mood doesn't mean you should be rude to somebody you don't even know, especially when you're asking them a favor. Sorry, lady, not a chance now. If you said please, this whole thing could have gone differently. I'm just saying, kindness will go a long way.
Why would you slam her arm in the door?
Call him.
In my face, miss.
Call him. Call him.
You're recording, right?
Call him.
She wants a refund and she's acting like that? Well, you're definitely not getting your $20 back now. Just to be clear.
Do something about it. Clean all that shit. We didn't want to give you my $20 back. Clean all that.
I just don't get it. There's just like a way to get a refund and like, or something, a gift card, like anything, store credit. But like, this is not it. No one's gonna do you favors after this. Also, just dispute it with the bank. That's what I would do. Karens like really are out here like the only answer is to yell and have a grown-up tantrum instead of being like, hey, maybe if I'm just polite and diplomatic or, you know, go another avenue or something like that, maybe I could possibly get my money back.
I'll never consider that.
I don't know, sometimes you just gotta stop, breathe, and think, but Karens don't do that. They just Karen.
Yo.
What are you doing, man? What do you mean? Get a shirtless workout in? Weirdo. Out. I'm recording my back. Weird, man.
Say something.
I don't know, you're talking, buddy. Talking across the gym. What do you think? What you talking about? I don't know. What are you talking about?
Okay, so first off, I mean, the workout with the shirt off, like, I've seen people do it. I personally don't partake, and I do think it, you know, it's a little bit questionable. Like, this is a public space, but whatever, we can get past that. I'm not gonna pull out my phone and start accosting this dude and, like, get pissed off about it. Like, again, just stay in your lane, guys. You know, I feel like if we could just make a freaking theme, a thesis about all of these Karen videos, it's like, it's people doing too much and getting offended about stuff that, like, they just shouldn't, you know? Why is my dude recording you from across the gym and then getting angry about it? Like, shut up, leave him alone, and do your workout and go home. It's that simple.
We were ordering food. We were ordering food. Yeah, and who talks like that in the restaurant? Who talks like that in the... So we have a time limit to get food? Get the out of here. And we have a time limit to get food? Call them. No, I'm calling them myself. I don't give a... Get the out of this way. Yeah, this is going live everywhere, I'm telling you, because that's bullshit. Here, I asked you to leave.
She asked her to leave, she did not leave. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I zoned out halfway through that one, so I don't know what anybody was yelling about or what they were mad about.
You can go. You can go.
Do I need to tell you to go?
Oh, goodness.
Nothing
gracious.
like a Karen in a golf
Okay.
cart.
Okay, grind face.
Cops, God damn it, if
I
you
think,
don't fight me
well,
over
I
here,
mean,
call them.
okay.
Okay.
Karen,
You call them. You can call me Karen if you want to.
I will.
I just
Get
did.
me on video. Good.
You,
How many times do I have to tell you to off?
that's the second time now.
Okay, good. And
Okay.
I told you a third one, and you still keep hounding me.
Jeez Louise, okay. Well, golf cart Karen is really on a tangent. She has some strong feelings that she would like to let us all know. Like, why doesn't she just drive away at 40 kilometers per hour? Or however fast golf carts go. That seems fast for a golf cart. It's probably like 20.